17 minutes away from 9, Express this week. Good story, this. Bit of a feel-good story, I think. That's what we have tonight, in actual fact. Date for grand opening of Charity Centre revealed. We're talking about a brand new charity, which has been based in St Vincent College in Mill Lane in Gosport, and to tell us more about it, and sort of opening weekend is Shadrika Day. She's on the line with us now. Shadrika, good evening to you.
Good evening.
How are you, all right?
Yeah, good, thank you.
Good stuff. Busy week, I'd imagine you have.
Very busy, yes.
Yeah, lots going on. Am I right in saying this is a new charity? Tell us, Shadrika.
Okay, Marvels and Meltdowns has been a registered charity for 2 years in November, so we are a very new charity. We set up originally as a community group in January 2015.
Wow, so you've come a long way then. Because I think now to be a registered charity, you have to jump through so many hoops these days, don't you?
The day we found out we was a registered charity, I was driving along. My co-founder, Tricia, shouted at me, stop the car, and I panicked. I stopped the car. She cried, I cried. We've done it, we're a registered charity.
Yeah, doesn't that feel good?
Oh, it was amazing. Yeah. Absolutely amazing, yeah. Yeah,
I've been in your shoes, so I know exactly what it's like, and I imagine, the relief of all that painstaking hard work.
It's such a massive achievement.
Yeah, it certainly is. Tell us who you actually support, Shadrika, more about the charity itself.
Okay, so Marvels and Meltdowns supports families with children affected by autism and ADHD. We are a parent-led charity, so we're not professionals with letters after our names. We are parents that have been through assessment processes, diagnosis of our children, sleepless nights, endless tears, and we found that there wasn't a great deal of support locally when I was going through the assessment process with my son. And a little seed was planted when I was at a pretty low ebb. Someone said to me, "Oh, why don't you start your own one?" And I said, I'm not in the right frame of mind to do that. However, the seed was planted, and that was it. Trish and I was meeting up for coffee, crying into our coffee and sharing our thoughts and ideas.
Yeah.
And then Marvels and Meltdowns was born from there.
So out of something like that, this has all happened, really?
Yeah.
Purely by accident, in a sense?
Yeah, it really was. We did an initial consultation at one of the local children's centres where the response was fabulous from the off. So we had the consultation in the October, and in the January our first group started, and we've just grown and grown. It's truly amazing.
Now tell us about this weekend, because this is very special, isn't it?
It is, yes.
It's kind of a milestone, I suppose, in a sense.
Yeah, it really is. This is something that we aim very high, and we don't do things by halves. So to take the keys for the old Little Waves Children's Centre back in July, that was a massive milestone for us, but we opened to the public last week, and we have our grand opening on Saturday, where the Mayor will come and officially open the centre for us. And it's just going to be a fantastic achievement, a fantastic event to, mark, this milestone for us.
Yeah, and all to play for, sort of thing. And you're quite lucky, I'd imagine, to base yourself in quite a sort of a prime site as well.
We are, yes, we're very lucky. I used to work at the centre when it was a children's centre, so we've always known that it was there.
Right.
And from quite an early stage, we had our eyes on it because we knew that the centres were all going to be shutting eventually.
Yeah.
So we was fortunate to have a conversation with Lee over at St Vincent's College and find out that it was vacant. And where the Mayor of Gosport chose us as her charity last year, that was Lynn Hook.
Yes.
And we was fortunate that we was donated a good sum of money from her that enabled us to start this up.
Yeah.
So it's all gone from strength to strength.
Fantastic stuff. And well done to you, because it's quite an achievement, in all honesty, to get something like this off the ground, particularly with two of you as well. How many volunteers have you now sort of got on board?
So now we've got about, I'd say about 12 volunteers on board.
Okay.
There's 5 trustees, which are also active volunteers.
Yeah.
And then we've now got an office manager and some volunteers in the office, volunteers running stay and play sessions in the centre, and without them we wouldn't be able to do what we're doing today, because as two people we wouldn't stand a chance.
No.
So they're a huge asset to Marvels and Meltdowns. So I can just say thank you on the radio now to them, can't I?
Of course you can. The airwaves are yours. Yeah, because it does, doesn't it? Because everyone, it's all teamwork, isn't it? The important thing. It's all about team. No I in team.
No, and Marvels and Meltdowns wouldn't exist if there wasn't a need for it in the community. So it's the community that we've built up which keeps it going.
Fantastic. So well done there to all of you there. Yeah, too right. Now, are you still on the lookout for more people joining you?
We're always on the lookout.
Yeah.
You know, there are many different people in the community with many different skills. So, always, if people think that they've got something that they could bring to Marvels and Meltdowns, then by all means, they can get in touch with us.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And how do people do that? Can they come along on Saturday, perhaps, and do things there, or how's it going to work?
They would be more than welcome to come along Saturday. Whether myself and Tricia would have a great deal of time to speak to them about the ins and outs might be a different story, but they can also head over to our website, which is marvelsandmeltdowns.org.uk, or they can drop us an email at info@marvelsandmeltdowns.org.uk as well. And we're pretty responsive with those. So, we'll always get back to people, always respond to them, whether we've got an opening or not.
Okay, and they can get in contact with you there and, make more sort of inquiries as far as that's concerned. Okay, that's brilliant stuff. Well, look, good luck on Saturday. When does all the action start on Saturday, then?
At 12 o'clock. It's 12 until 3.
12 till 3, okay. Yeah. And this is at the all-new, brand-new centre at St Vincent College. And people can come along and just sort of get a feel for what you're doing there.
That's it, yeah. Come and have a look at our What's on Board. We've got public stay-and-play sessions, bumps to babes. We hire out the centre for children's birthday parties or family gatherings, and it's a fantastic enclosed space. They can just get a feel for what we do, who we are, and how we work with the community.
Yeah, and you can showcase all the stuff that you do.
Absolutely.
Very good indeed. Shadika, it's good to talk to you. Will you keep in touch with us?
Absolutely, of course we will.
Good girl. And it's always nice to catch up with on these sorts of stories and find out more about you and what have you. Regards to everyone there, I hope it all goes well on Saturday. I think you've got the weather for it. It's going to be nice. Yeah, I think you're fine. So. Yeah, I think the weather's going to be fine. There's all sorts of other events going on. Certainly in Gosport, we've heard from Leesland Park earlier, so there's an event there.
Yeah, that's right. That's later on, I think, isn't it? So luckily, we don't clash too much.
No. So there's all sorts going on in Gosport this weekend, right across the area as well. So good luck with that. The weather's going to be kind to you, and keep in touch, won't you? Good to talk to you. Cheers, Shadika. All the best to you. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Shadika Day there from Marvels and Meltdowns. Want to find out more information, how you can get involved? You can go to their websites at the same address and find out all the information you need to know. 9 minutes away from 9 now.